has found us.
Hey guys, it's SLUSHIE, and today we're looking at the 2018 horror film based on true events, inspired by true events. 2018's Winchester. Now this movie is actually an interesting movie. It's based on the true story of Sarah Winchester. If you don't know who the Winchester family is, they make rifles and guns and stuff. But Sarah Winchester is kind of almost what is the word to describe her? Almost a pacifist when it comes to war and weapons and guns. She doesn't like that the weapons and stuff that they make are used for violence and to kill people. And she believes that the spirits of the people who have been killed by a spirit gun, not a spirit gun, whatever, by a Winchester rifle / gun, she believes that they're coming back to get her because of it, like vengeful spirits that want her dead because her family's weapons resulted in their deaths. When it's not really her fault indirectly, especially because she doesn't really like the weapon. She really shouldn't be targeted for this, but I guess she is the last living relative that's somewhat related to the Winchester Repeating Arms Company. So this is actually based on a true story. The Winchester Mansion is one of the most notable haunted houses in the world, and now it's got to be one of the most jump scary type of horror movies I've seen in a long while. This movie sets out to just make you jump out of your pants. Like there is a good story to it for sure, but the whole movie revolves around their jump scares that they try to fling at you. It's like you get 5 seconds of downtime, you're like, oh frick, that was a scary oh my god, that was what the you react so much because they just keep throwing them at you. And I'll admit, the first time I watched this, I jumped a good couple of times. I actually watched this with someone else, and they were jumping literally at every jump scare. I think the reason why I didn't jump for most of these is because by the first two, I was like, okay, I see what this movie's gonna bring. I was like getting ready, so I was pretty much just like, oh, there's a jump scare. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Like literally, you get so many freaking jump scares in this movie. Like, holy crap. Like, they throw everything they had at you. A lot of people do not like this movie. It's been known. A lot of people hate this movie. I love it. Yeah, it's definitely a jump scary movie, and I do not like movies that just make cheesy jump scares to get you to jump and then call it scary in quotations. But this movie is rather creepy. It's not just a jump scary movie. While it does have a crap ton of them, there is a good story to it. It's not just, gotcha, there's nothing else in there. Paranormal Activity has a story, but most of those revolve around jump scares. Okay, they try to scare you with sudden noises. Just visuals, things popping out at you. Specifically, Paranormal Activity Ghost Dimension. Watch it on 100% volume. You'll know what I'm talking about. But this movie has everything to be a good horror movie. I will not give it a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. It's not worth that. I would give it like a 8.5 out of 10. That ain't bad. Winchester, so I wouldn't really know how she was. Obviously, she was a loony to build. The house that literally doesn't end. It's an endless house. Like, rooms are being added, and they forget that the rooms even exist because there's so many rooms in the house. You can get lost in a room. It's like, whoa, she's a loony. And it's because these spirits are telling her to build these rooms, and every time a spirit comes or whatever, she builds a room and puts them in the room or whatnot. It's almost like a ghost hotel, ghost mansion here at the Winchester family mansion. That's the best way I could describe it, honestly. That's pretty much this movie. But yeah, I really do sincerely enjoy this movie. I'm surprised, honestly, at how many people really hate this. I know why. I'm looking at the rating back here. It says PG-13. That's why horror fans hate it. Horror fans hate PG-13 movies, and you can plain as day see it there. PG-13, right there, right there. PG-13. For some reason, horror fans think because it's a PG-13 movie, you can't love it. There's nothing good to it. They think it's just a movie just to scare teens. It's more than that. It's a really cool horror experience. It's not the scariest damn movie I've ever seen, but it's a good movie. Definitely worth the watch. No, I actually have it in the DVD player right now. I'm watching it. So this disc is missing, but you get a little digital download here, which I'm actually going to be giving away to someone in one of my horror groups. So, yeah, you get the digital download and another copy, which I believe this is the DVD, the regular. This is the regular DVD. The Blu-ray is blue. The disc is literally blue. They didn't do anything creative to it. I wish the Lionsgate would work on some more creative covers or discs. Like the Winchester regular DVD matches the Hereditary regular DVD. And I assume that even for Hereditary, the DVD, the Blu-ray is probably blue. Just saying. Without even looking, I guarantee you it's blue. But this movie, awesome. If you haven't seen it before, watch it, pick it up, buy it, do whatever you gotta. It's a great movie and it's worth watching. And I hope my review kind of influenced. But yeah, that's my review of Winchester. Hope you enjoyed it. And here's my trailer teaser for my new upcoming horror film, The Collector. I hope you enjoy it.